your anointings. That doesn't mean that you stop. That doesn't mean you give up. It means you lead. And I know, you didn't want this. You see, the world thinks you do. Simply because you're gifted, you're talented, you're anointed, you know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. You don't have their insecurities, and they see that as an affront to their existence. Not understanding that your light is a flame. We are all candles, and your light is meant to light their light. If they would drop the envy and jealousy and simply epitomize, stop analyzing, criticizing, they should start realizing who you are and epitomize who the Lord has made you to be. And in doing so, they will see that you will lead them, not just as being a follower of yourself, but leaders create other leaders. And many times, you may be creating a leader greater than yourself. If they would humble themselves and realize who the Lord has made you to be, they will then see who the Lord has created them to become. But you didn't want this, despite what they think. You didn't ask for this. You chose to step out the shadows because you feel a pulling on your soul, a tugging on your heart to stand up and be bold, although you want to sit down and be timid and shut up. You think to yourself, who are you to lead? I'm different, right? I'm corny, I'm lame, I'm quote unquote off. But no. You watch them and you see that they give in to toxicity, to negativity, to gossip, to slander, to tearing others down instead of building them up, to bullying, right? They give in to their worst traits, and they do not truly honor and love God as you do with their whole heart. This doesn't mean that they're not capable of doing it. This just means they're not doing it presently. And the Lord has called you to be a mirror to their worst sins. This does not mean that you are an angel. This does not mean you don't have your own flaws and weaknesses.